Hey everyone, this is Allison with Green Goddess Plants and Seeds, and welcome to another garden chat out at the farm. So we're still trying to put the garden in here at the farm. It is starting to get a little bit late, but you know, that's okay. We're doing our best to get everything in. We've been having a heat wave this week, this first week of June. We've been hitting, above 30 degrees Celsius temperatures pretty much every day this week. That's what, about 90, 95 Fahrenheit. That's unusual. That's very unusual, at least for the first week of June. Normally it's quite rainy at this time of year, but no, we got heat. We got heat wave. So we're trying to do our best to put stuff in without kind of making ourselves sick because of the heat, right? So I'm just gonna give you there's not much to look at out here at the moment, but we have got some stuff in, and I'll just give you a quick peek at what's happening here at the farm. All right, so I actually just finished planting out some celery starts, and a row of seeded lettuce, and then the other row of lettuce we actually started in the greenhouse, and that was planted out a couple of days ago. So yeah, we bought our celery starts. You know what? It's okay. It's perfectly okay to buy your vegetable starts. You don't have to start everything yourself from seed, because sometimes just buying them makes life so much easier. It just made it easier for us to buy the celery already started. So next to that, there's a big open space here where our potatoes went in, and then we've got some beans in along here. We got about 3 long rows and 2 short rows of beans going in. They're already in. So, and at the end here, just over here, we've got zucchini. We've got way too much zucchini, but oh well. I know Glenn was wanting some for personal use. We'll probably also sell some. But I think our issue is that we need to coordinate our efforts when it comes to starting stuff, because Glenn started stuff, I started stuff for the plant sale, and then of course we ended up with a gazillion zucchini plants. We got 2 rows of green and a row and a half of yellow, so we'll see. Some of the plants may not make it, but most of them will. But I think family, friends, and neighbors can probably expect anonymous donations of zucchini this summer. We're gonna have tons of it. Part of the garden's not tilled yet. This area here where the stakes are, we're actually going to be building a hoop house. So that still has to be done. And then just beyond that, there's another small garden space that still has to be tilled. And we'll probably be putting tomatoes in there, and then probably at the back of the hoop house, once it's up, will be all the squash and pumpkins will go there. So we're still working at getting everything in. Like I said, it's been so hot, and we've had different delays just because there's just so much to do. I mean, Glenn has so much to do here at the farm that sometimes there's just not enough hours in the day. So yeah, that's what's happening. That's our garden chat for today. We got garden is going in. I'm hoping to get the tomatoes in today before it gets too hot, or maybe they may have to wait till tonight when it starts to cool off. But as long as we can get the space tilled before they go in, then they can go in at any time. So, but yeah, the tomatoes are actually starting. They need to go in soon, very soon. So, and of course, Glenn is busy doing with bee stuff. He's having to get his bees all set up and ready to go. He's actually splitting some of his hives so he has more hives going forward. So yeah, it's been a busy week so far. I've only been here since Sunday, and it's Thursday today, and it's just crazy. Go. So hopefully, I think they are forecasting rain for the weekend, which will be good. So I am trying to get as much planted before that happens, so that it gets that moisture. And then of course once it rains, you gotta wait a couple of days for the ground to dry out before you can get in here again. So trying to get as much in before the rains come. So I hope you're enjoying your week. I hope you have time to enjoy the heat of the summer. We've got the heat. I know it can be unbearable some days, but you know what? We should be thankful for it, because 6 months from now is December, and it can be freaking cold. It can be the opposite end of the scale. So let's enjoy the summer season and the heat that it brings and the blessings that it brings while we can. So because our season is so short. So yeah, so I hope you're enjoying your week. Hope you're having a good week and weekend coming up. And until next time, take care.